There are many styles of hip-hop, but none more notorious than gangster rap. But this genre comes under fire when rappers actually live the criminal lifestyles depicted in their songs, and the results of keeping it that real can lead to hard time. These are the rappers who are currently in jail. By the time rapper DMX, whose real name is Earl Simmons, was sentenced to 1 year in prison in March 2018, he already had a substantial record. The Daily Beast cited his 13 previous arrests for everything from felony drugs charges, cocaine possession, criminal impersonation, and reckless driving and parole violation. Fast forward to March 2018, when at his most recent sentencing hearing, Simmons' lawyer played DMX's 98 song Slippin' for the court, according to Reuters in an attempt to explain his client's troubled past. Brooklyn rapper Akil Pollard adopted the handle Bobby Shmurda when he and several lifelong friends formed the rap crew GS9. Their viral success got the attention of stars such as Rihanna, Beyonce, and Taylor Swift, as well as record labels who scrambled to sign him.
That went straight to the top. I know that's right.
Unfortunately, police believed that GS9 also operated as a faction of the infamous LA-based Crips gang, which resulted in an investigation that led to a December 2014 sweep, according to the New York Daily News. Pollard copped a plea deal, accepting a 7-year prison term and waiving his right to an appeal, according to Complex. RondoNumbaNine, aka Clint Massey, was a rising star in Chicago's drill scene.
Everybody go cop that real motherfucker for life, man.
But at just 17, Massey was sentenced to 39 years for his involvement in the 2014 shooting death of cab driver Javon Boyd. According to the Chicago Sun-Times, Massey and an accomplice shot Boyd multiple times as he sat in his car. Double XL reports Massey won't be eligible for parole until 2053. Bronx-born rapper Montana Millz, whose real name is Michael Persad, released tracks such as Sell Drugs and Feds Watching before he was arrested for, you guessed it, selling drugs. Persad got busted twice for trafficking heroin to undercover cops, first in Pennsylvania, according to the Lebanon Daily News, then in Rhode Island shortly after. For the latter, in January 2018, Persad pled guilty to 7 counts of drug distribution and possession and received a 3-year prison sentence, according to NBC. A month later in Pennsylvania, a judge handed him a sentence of 8 to 30 years to serve consecutively with his prior sentence. Texas rapper Tay-K, whose real name is Taymor McIntyre, attracted national attention with the 2017 hit The Race, a song about being on the run, while he was actually on the run. The same day the video was released in 2017, McIntyre was arrested by authorities after a 3-month chase for his alleged role in a deadly 2016 home invasion, according to the New York Times. He and 6 others were accused of killing a man. As of late 2018, McIntyre is the last to be sentenced, according to the Star-Telegram. Atlanta rapper Tommy Walker, or Columbia BT, is known for his hard-hitting bangers like 2014's Street Game.
My song's real, like everything I talk about I do.
But in September 2018, Walker lost the game when he and 2 other men were indicted on multiple charges, including drug trafficking and possession with intent to distribute cocaine. U.S. Attorney B.J. Pack said in a press release, these defendants were allegedly part of a multi-state drug distribution scheme that transported and distributed cocaine worth approximately $4 million. Although Walker has yet to be sentenced, as of late 2018, we're pretty sure he's looking at some serious time. Atlanta rapper Terrell Davis, who's known as Ralo, had a serious run-in with the law in 2018. According to WSB-TV, he was arrested in April for conspiracy to distribute marijuana after authorities discovered him shuttling nearly $1 million worth of pot into an Atlanta airport on a private plane.
Damn, I made $12 million. Where the hell it went?
Despite the charges, Davis has maintained his innocence. In May 2018, he pleaded not guilty to the charges, per Vlad TV, and in a November 2018 interview with Forbes, he suggested that he'd been targeted by cops, saying, I knew they were gonna try and come up with something to arrest me. Once these people want you, they're gonna do whatever they gotta do to get you. Rainbow-haired rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine, whose real name is Daniel Hernandez, is no stranger to trouble. When he's not kicking up beef with fellow rap stars, he's waist-deep in legal drama. But in November 2018, the rapper was arrested on racketeering and firearm charges, according to Page 6. Although 6ix9ine has maintained his innocence, authorities reportedly have damning evidence in the case, including a backpack linked to an April robbery that was found in Hernandez's possession via NPR and details from an informant via Vulture. 6ix9ine is facing 32 years to life in prison, according to Rolling Stone, with the trial set for September 2019.
Watch what they say about Tekashi 6ix9ine. Watch the negative light they put me in. all of that negative is transformed into a positive message through me.
But wait, there are even more industry folks keeping 6ix9ine company behind bars. Killa Cam, Nation, Wild Bill, Drizzy Bo, and Mystical are also serving time on those rap sheets.